I'm Dr. Dorothy Wai. I'm a research fellow at the Monash Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences. Alzheimer's disease is a disease of the brain that steals people's memories and causes a lot of heartache for their families. Over 400,000 Australians are currently living with Alzheimer's disease, and yet there's no effective treatment for this disease. So there's a great unmet need for a drug that's able to treat Alzheimer's disease. So the reason we haven't been previously successful in finding a drug to treat Alzheimer's disease is because of something called the blood-brain barrier. And the blood-brain barrier is a protective layer formed by the blood vessels within the brain that stops harmful substances from reaching the nerve cells. And this is a great security system, but in the context of Alzheimer's disease, the blood-brain barrier makes it really difficult for drugs to enter the brain and treat the disease. A central part of my research is developing drugs that can cross the blood-brain barrier and target a type of cell called microglia. Microglia are a type of immune cell that is important for the functioning of nerve cells, but when they become overactive in Alzheimer's disease, they can start damaging those nerve cells instead. My research involves 4 stages. The first stage is to develop a drug that can target microglia, and we've already done that. The second stage is to attach shuttle molecules to the drug to help it cross the blood-brain barrier, and this is the focus of the current project grant. And the third and fourth stages are to test the drug in cells and mice respectively and see if it's able to cross the blood-brain barrier in those models. We're very grateful to the Dementia Australia Research Foundation and Bondi to Berry for providing the funds for this project grant, which will go towards materials for making the shuttle molecules and also towards the mice that we're using for these experiments. People may not know this, but mice are actually very expensive to take care of, so this funding is very much appreciated. Our hope is that our drug will provide an effective treatment for the thousands of people living with Alzheimer's disease and give them a better and longer quality of life.